In this new activity, you are going to control your Arduino from Telegram, and of course going through the Raspberry Pi. So basically what you have to do is, so when you're gonna send some comments from the chat, so you're gonna control the RGB LED and the LCD screen. So for example, you type /LCD, that's gonna be the command, and then some text. Okay, you're gonna type this, so for now it doesn't do anything, and this text here should appear on the LCD screen. And also a command for the RGB LED. Okay, so now we arrive at things a little bit more complex, but again, if you have correctly understood the following, it should not be a problem. You can manage to do it by yourself. So on the Arduino side, what you're gonna do is just open serial and handle serial commands for RGB LED and LCD screen. So for the LCD screen, I will let you define a protocol. So what kind of command you can send. From what we have done before, you should be able to do that. And for the RGB LED, what we have done previously was to set each color independently. Okay, you would send red, you would send green, and you would send blue. Here, we are going to improve a little bit, and instead of sending green, blue, red, we are going to just send one command for the three colors. Okay, and here I have shown you an example. Okay, actually, let's use comma. So we have the command set LED like this, and then we have three numbers. So this is going to be sent as a string, of course. And so you check that the command starts with set LED, you remove the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 characters, and then you are left with this. And then you have the substring function that you can use on the string, on the Arduino string, okay, to just get one part of the string. So that's gonna be 0, 1, 2, 3, okay, and then 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8 to the end. And you're gonna cast that to an integer. And so you have red, green, and blue. One very important thing is that when you send the command from the Raspberry Pi and also from Telegram, you have to respect the number of characters here, okay? So I have shown you an example. So if you send 200 for red, you just put 200. If you want to put 0 for green, you don't just put 0 like this. You have to put 30 for it to work. And for 80, you just don't send 80, you send with a 0. So you make sure you have 3 characters for each color, okay? And that's the way we are going to be able to read the colors. You could do something different, of course, to improve it, but we're gonna stay with that, and that's a pretty efficient way actually to set the LED. Okay, so that's it for the Arduino side. On the Raspberry Pi side, so you're gonna connect to serial, you're gonna create some, so here you don't send notification to Telegram, you receive some commands, so you're gonna create a command handler with an updater, a dispatcher, and then when you receive a command, you directly pass it to the Arduino, okay, with the correct command. So for example, if I send here, let's say RGB, and then so 200, 000, 080. If I send this, and exactly this, you're gonna receive that on the Raspberry Pi, and you're not gonna send RGB, you're gonna send set LED, colon, you're gonna add this, and you're gonna add a new line character. So you receive the command from Telegram on the Raspberry Pi, and you make sure that you send the correct command for the Arduino so that the Arduino can understand what you're asking to do. Okay, I will see you in the next lesson for the solution.